See Sarah here. We're going to do Capricorn, April 2024, general read. Start off with story cards, and then we'll move on to the general monthly mood, how you're entering the mood, your mood entering into the month. After that, we'll do the good to come. That'll be followed by singles reading. After that will be couples. Then we'll move on to challenges to overcome and what you can do to fix the issues. And then we'll move on to the oracle card section with the soul's journey, sacred traveler, life purpose, and messages from the cosmos. So let's get started with Capricorn, April 2024 story cards. Well, this card wants to come out straight away. Starting off with wildflowers. Free-spirited. Seems like you're going to be letting go, possibly because of the eclipse that's just happened 30 hours ago. You might be letting go of something that was holding you back, and it's giving you a sense of freedom, and you're willing to see what's around. Let's try this one. Was crossed by serendipity, so some events have led you to this. Maybe someone's been neglecting you and you've finally given them up, moving on to something else, or if it's a work situation, you're moving, something's happened and it's led you down a different path. In the past, we had serenity. In the current, there's a union. That's cool. So maybe it's a partnership in work, or it could be a friend, or it could be a romantic connection that you've already established or you're about to. What's the future hold for Capricorn? The Queen. So someone who's emotionally intelligent and nurturing. It's got plans for the future. It's a very Capricorn card. It's someone who's got plans for the future and is doing everything they can to make it happen. So it seems like you're going to be finding a union that's going to help bring that to fruition. What's the overall resolution here for Capricorn? We've got solitude. So maybe it's time to take in the information, become a stronger person through solitude, which will end a union, which is going to lead to something amazing. You're free-spirited at the moment. There's been an event that's caused this change. It's been like a forced change. You've had to overcome something. Someone else has put you through something. It's made you become a stronger person in the end, and stronger with yourself. You might be in a union with yourself, and that is quite dangerous for everyone else, because an empowered Capricorn, wow, you don't want that. You don't want to mess with a Capricorn, but you also don't want to have a Capricorn at full strength, especially if they're a rival of yours. So well done, Capricorn. Alright, let's move on to general monthly mood for Capricorn. How are Capricorn entering the month of April? Alright. First card is going to be how you're entering, the mood that you're entering in. The next two cards will be changes in moods throughout the month, and the fourth card will be how you'll end the month, what mood you'll be in. Alright, so now you're a little frustrated, defensive, might be sexually frustrated, could be anxious, there might be some delays that you're waiting for, you're anxiously waiting for something and it's just not happening. It's probably been happening you've been waiting for this for a long time. How's your mood going to change throughout the month? Knight of Cups. So you're going to be pretty happy with the situation. So something's going to be fulfilling. So everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. Can't ask for much better than that. Yeah, it looks like you'd be getting rid of someone who's been manipulating you. This is very similar to the Sagittarius's read. Got the King of Swords in reverse. So something fulfilling is going to come after you cut someone out who's been plotting, malicious towards you, hasn't been honest with communication. What's the outcome? How are you going to end the month? going to be a sense of waste. You might be a little distracted from the goals. Let me just clarify that. Okay, yeah, because your intuition's strong. You might be taking some time out and focusing more on something that's inside your head. It's not in reverse, so it's not an illusion. It's wisdom. It's got a cat there, dark cat. It shows wisdom. Could just be change. Some fluctuation, some wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, intuition. It's very similar to Sagittarius read. Sorry, I kind of got distracted myself there, but I was just trying to find the cat. I couldn't find the cat. But it's not there. Maybe I'm a bit confused. But yeah, there's wisdom being sought. Intuition's going to be strong. So seems like I said before, a powerful Capricorn, quite dangerous for everyone else, not for us. Anyway, let's move on to the good to come for Capricorn, April 2024. What's the good to come? First two cards will indicate the good to come. First three cards will be the good to come, and the fourth card will be how you're going to feel about it. All right. First three cards. It's good to come for a Capricorn, please. Can I please something? What's the good to come for Capricorn? We've already seemed to establish something good. Oh yeah, you're starting a new cycle. You've got the world here. You've got accomplishment, success, completion. This card wants to come out with it. You've also got the Page of Wands, so something. So keep your eye out on goals and enjoy every moment of your success here. You've got courage, excitement, free spirit, love of life, enthusiastic, and discovery. You're going to be discovering new things. You've got a sense of freshness. It's great, Capricorn. Let's go back to the world card. We've got accomplishment, success, completion, perfection, recognition, mastery. So you've overcome the past, and you're moving on to something new. We've also got tyranny, disaster, self-destruction, chaos, weaknesses that you're going to be overcoming. So you might have been, dealing with issues with self-medication, and you might have been overcoming that recently, especially after the eclipse. And that's led you to full strength, Capricorn. How are you going to feel about the good to come? King of Cups. So that is crafty, wisdom, fierce, nature. It seems like you've learnt a lot, Capricorn. You got a calm exterior, considerate, balanced, and generous. All great things. All great things. Capricorn, this is a great reading. Let's move on to singles. How the single Capricorn's gonna fare this month. What is the first two cards will be what's to come. Second two cards will be how you'll feel about your options this month, and then we'll have one card for outcome. So, Capricorn singles. Capricorn singles. Capricorn singles. Capricorn singles. First two cards is what's on offer or what's to come. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Capricorn, seems like your luck's going to be skyrocketing. It's going to be awesome, especially in the arena of love. It seems like you're going to be, as an upward ticks, things are going to change for the better. We've got change, chances, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, karma. The karma that you've paid off in the past is going to be paid off to you, possibly in very quick succession. Someone's not going to be communicating with you, but anyway, let's have a look at these star signs. We've got fire. Two fire signs. Could be Sagittarius coming into your life. I think in the Sagittarius reading we talked about an earth sign option. So we've also got someone who's might have been a bit untrustworthy. So you might have two options here. So there's one that's good and it's a fated connection. There's one that's a little untrustworthy. Could be Sagittarius. There's definitely fire options for you. Whoa, let's try this again. Can I just, sorry, the cat's attacking me. I'll just clarify. What's this? 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you'll be moving. You need to take action. So don't wait for someone else to answer the call. It needs to be you to do the work. And you need to separate yourself from someone who's holding you back. Could be an ex that you're still hung up on, but it's presenting. The divine's presenting you with a new cycle, and it's up to you to take it. Anyway, how are you going to feel about these options? Let's just go through that again. We've got water, fire, fire. Okay, how are you going to feel about these options? We've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is fantastic, which is a beginning stage, which is like Pentacles great because they like to take the time and build a strong foundation. The time is right to take action on your ideas. So it seems like you're going to be seeing the potential in this. So there's prosperity, power, opportunity, manifestation, labor, new venture. So it seems like someone new you're taking up. You're moving past from someone in the past, taking on something new. Yeah, probably going on something of the animalistic sense. So it could be someone you're passionately involved with. Someone's going to be helping you. Might be a little bit of a, I don't know how to word this without sounding weird, but there could be someone that's relieving you sexually, something that you need. Alright, let's go on to the outcome. The outcome is overabundance and excessive pleasure. So it seems like you guys might get a little bit too much into the passion. Let's just clarify that. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing. It's reach out to others with love and compassion. So it seems like it's just going to be, you're overdue for some passion and compassion. You got some nostalgia and there's memories and healing from this passion. So that's probably why you're going to be overdoing it. Yeah, because there's learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. So take advantage of it while it's there. Let's just see. Alright, that seemed pretty good, guys. Seemed to be definite water and fire possible. Alright, let's move on to couples. Capricorns in relationships. First card's going to be your partner's feelings towards you. Second card's going to be how the beginning of the month's going to go for the both of you. Third card's your feelings towards the situation. And the fourth card's going to be how the month's going to close out for you, the outcome of the month. Partner's feelings towards you. Either they're failing to see the facts, or there's some delays with them reaching out to you, or they're blaming you for something, or they feel like they've been blamed for something that's not their fault, or maybe they have done something wrong or you've done something wrong and they're still stuck up in that unforgiveness mode. Yeah, it's going to be the beginning of the month. There's going to be some pride of riches, debt. So it might be might need to take care of some debts at first. Someone's going to feel like it's unfair that they're not, that these bills have to be paid. It's going to be a sense of injustice and power dynamics. There's maybe someone's needing to ask someone, possibly the Capricorn has to help out their partner with finances. How are you going to feel about this? Yeah, there's going to be some sort of imbalance, so you feel like you're giving a bit too much into this relationship. What's the outcome for the month? The outcome is some unhappiness. Sorry, couples. Let's clarify this Sun in reverse here. So this patience is needed. So it might be some control issues and decisions being made, and finding help. So you might need some guidance through counselling or wherever you look for guidance. Let me just clarify this. Anyway, there will with this. Is there anything else that we need to tell the couples? So there's a decision being made, but one of you is going to be undecided. So someone's making a decision, and the other person has yet to come to a conclusion. There's going to be some moods, there might be some nagging and materialistic and jealous things going on. Someone's a bit materialistic and spending the money on things that aren't needed, and the other one's going to be jealous of someone spending time somewhere else, or there's something's undecided. If you're in a rocky relationship, and just say that one of you is set on trying to fix a relationship and the other one's undecided, or one's decided to leave and the other one's like, no, what? Let me think about this. There could be some unforgiveness that needs to be taken care of, something that needs to be healed. What can be done to heal this? So someone's giving too much in this relationship. It's probably you, Capricorn. You need to take your time though. Take the methodological approach. You will achieve your dreams if you plan out every step. Make sure you tick every box. So there's a sense of a false start. So it seems like you might be putting in too much in this relationship and trying to mend it. This is not for everyone, right? If you're having a perfect relationship, don't take this on. Don't get upset. Don't self-sabotage it just because you saw some dude on the internet talking. But it seems like you can overcome this if you take your time, and you need both parties to work together in order for it to be saved. Seems like someone feels like they're being used. Anyway, that's just April for couples. That's not for all couples. Singles, fantastic month. Alright. Messages of challenges to overcome and what you can do to overcome them. Alright, Capricorn, what are some of the challenges coming up? First two cards will be the challenges. Next two cards will be what you can do to fix those issues. And the fifth card is going to be if you implement the advice, what the outcome will be. Messages of challenges to overcome. So someone needs to take their cues. So it's an awakening, purpose, reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, rejuvenation. So it's the judgment card. A decision needs to be made. If someone's neglecting to make, or they're scared to make. Answering the call to action creates new opportunities. So something needs to be made. A decision needs to be made here, guys. New approaches to old problems, so you need to think outside the box and don't try and do the same thing over and over again. A new approach needs to be, something needs to change here for anything to happen. Seems to be, a decision needs to be made, and it can't be the same approach that you've applied in the past. Seems like to be answer its own question there, but we'll see what you can do to fix the situation. It says worrying changes nothing. Decide your next step. Anxiety, anguish, hopelessness, worry, imprisonment, victimization. So maybe you need to get over the worry and feeling stuck and feeling like a victim. It's time to move forward, Capricorn. Because there's a balance and attraction and a partnership, a harmony, mirth. It could, for some of you who are in a relationship that's on the rocks, if you stop worrying, you might be self-sabotaging it by worrying too much, or trying to fix a relationship with someone who's what do they call it, an avoidant. So if you're on the rocks and you've got a partner that's an avoidant, giving them time to themselves might be the best option here in order for you guys to want to spend time together. What's the outcome if you follow any of this advice? Alright, we've got the Page of Cups, which is don't let your emotions get in the way. Sweetness, gentle, reflective, self-exploration. So it seems, Capricorn, you need to make a decision. You need to try something new. You need to not let your emotions sabotage what your issue is, and try not to worry about the situation too much. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. You'll be fine. You've got a new time, a new chapter coming up for you Alright, we're going to go to Oracle cards for Capricorn for April. We're going to start off with the Sacred Traveler, and then we'll move on to Soul's Journey, Life Purpose, and then we'll finish off with Messages from the Cosmos. So, Sacred Traveler, I'll pull out 2 cards for you, Capricorn. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. So it might be time to enjoy your life, get the passion back, especially if you haven't had intimacy lately. It seems like you might meet someone that you can share that with. It doesn't have to be sexual, it can just be like a cat, someone that you gives back to what you give. Answering the call seems to be a message for you, Capricorn. Is you have to act on an opportunity. The time is now. Time is now to make that decision. Don't avoid it any further. Time is now. Let's go to Soul's Journey. Some Soul's Journey cards to help Capricorn in April, please. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you need to take action. Can't sit back and hope that it fixes itself. Here we go. And what we got here? Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yes, getting over those vices. I think that was at the beginning there. It seems like you've already done it. So you just need to stick to that diet, or you need to stick to, not drinking every night, or not overworking, or playing PlayStation all night and going to work tired, or just avoiding making a decision. Did I pick 2? Let's have a look. I'll pick one more for you. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So if you want to sign, this is very similar to Sagittarius, which had a great reading, but Capricorn, if you want to know if you're on the right path, just think to yourself, does this make you happy? Alright, life purpose. This is for those of you who are considering changing careers, or for those of you who are just wanting to add more purpose to their life. I'm not saying you have to quit your job or anything, but something you might want to incorporate in your weekends or on your time off or whatever's. These cards might be of help to you, Capricorn. April 2024. Animals. Sorry, I'm just going to pat my cat there. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. So for some of you, if you're thinking about becoming a vet nurse or what do they call it, a animal welfare officer or something like that, or just someone who works with animals, I could take that as a sign. One more card. You got Heart's Desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So work towards your ideas and goals. Don't sell yourself short. Don't let someone else's needs come in front of yours. It's time for you to move forward. Alright, I'm going to go to Messages from the Cosmos. Capricorn, I'm going to pull out 5 cards for you, and we'll end this reading. Whoa. Let's try it again. Alright. Accumulating energy, waiting to explode with shining light. Alright, so that's good. Accumulating energy, waiting to explode. Love. It's fantastic. Romance, fantasy, noble, and firm love. So you might be exploding into firm love, or love might help you explode. Alright, anyway, potentiality. You got young and energetic with great energy. It seems like you're either young yourself, or this new phase in life is going to make you feel like you've refreshed and energized. This new love. Love's pretty special out there. Love can make you do strange things, but it can also revitalize your whole life. Alright, let's go to 2 more cards. We got Newborn, a great beginning. Seems like this is the case for you, Capricorn. Great beginning, a new love. illusion. Don't judge a book by its cover. So yeah, just be careful about that. We'll pull one more card just to not end like that. Alright, we've got key points. Graph's the key to the problem. So understand what is key to the problems that you're overcoming. Alright, Capricorn, this is a great reading. I think that it's going to be a good month for us. I'm a Capricorn. So, very happy about that. In the links in the description, there is you can get a private reading with me. You can also, there's a link to a Facebook group called Free Tarot Readings for All, run by a mystic called Mystic Gal, and she does. It's a group where they offer people who are readers will offer anything from a one card pull to a spread, whatever you feel like. If you're a tarot reader and you want to have a bit of practice, you go on there and you offer it out to the community. And if who wants a love reading, and people put their hands up and you give them out. I've done a few mini love readings, so hit that up. And also, if you want to share your talents, go there and share your talents. I'll be doing a collab with Mr. Gale sometime soon. Could be this month, or it could be next month, could be tomorrow for all I know. It all depends on how things line up, but we're going to do what you need to know, and possibly some world events. So we'll have we'll start off with Aries and be like, this is what I'm telling you need to know, and Mr. Gale will put her spin on it, and then we might ask some questions about some world events. Jesus, sorry about that. Anyway, thank you, Capricorn. This looks like a great month. I'll see you next time.